Hey Jags, I'm Kirsten, and today on TJTV, Cyber Patriots, DIY Club, how to be safe and respectful, and information on Term 2 period. First things first on TJTV starts right now.
Good morning, Toby Johnson. I'm Nicole, and it's First Things First period on October 8th, 2018.
That means it's time for First Things First on TJTV. I'm Deanna.
This week is the last week of the quarter, and this means it's time for the last Wear Wednesday for the quarter. The web leaders want to celebrate this occasion by making this week's Wear Wednesday wacky. Make sure to wear your wacky Wear Wednesday shirt. You can make your shirt wacky by wearing it backwards, inside out, or you can come up with your own crazy ideas. You can come out during lunch to the stage for face painting and a photo booth to capture all your wacky moments. There will also be lunchtime games in the quad. We hope to see you, the wackiest you can be, in your Wear It Wednesday shirt.
The next Cyber Patriot practice will be this Wednesday after school with Mr. North in room MC12. The practice will be held at 4:00 p.m. This is your last chance if you're interested in joining the team. If so, come to practice on Wednesday or see Mr. North before school this week. If you have 0 period in Term 2, do not report on Monday of the next week due to reverse minimum day. 0 period will begin at 7:00 a.m. on Tuesday.
Now let's go to Allison to learn about the Giant Pumpkin Festival.
A small harvest celebration that began in 1994 is now one of the largest family festivals in Elk Grove. The Giant Pumpkin Festival is hosted by CSD Parks and Recreation. Local youth and service organizations are benefited by a portion of the proceeds. With about 29% of Elk Grove's population returning each year, I wanted to know why.
I love this festival. I work for the CSD Parks and Recreation Department, and we hold this festival every single year. It takes almost the entire year to plan it. And it's really, really awesome to be here over the 2-day weekend and just see all the families coming out, participating in the festival, seeing all the kids with their smiling faces and all of those good things. It gives me the warm and fuzzies. I love it.
Every year we find new things to explore, new features and attractions that they bring that are exciting for families all over Elk Grove. This is a very, very, very organized festival, and we absolutely love being supportive and bringing the community out.
Reporting for TJTV, I'm Allison Labouquet.
Thanks, Allison. Ms. Kincaid wasn't able to be with us today in person, but she's with us through technology.
Good morning, everyone. I am at a training today, so I'm sending this video in. I have entered, actually I didn't enter, I counted the number of people who completed the survey, and here we are. The total number of people who completed the survey is 48. Then I went to random.org here, and I want it to generate two integers. Each integer has a value between 1 and 48, and I'm going to format it in one column, and I'm going to get the numbers now. Okay. Number 2 and number 11 are our winners. So going over here, back to here, number 2 and number 11. So that brings us to, scrolling with me, love it. Number 2 is Kathleen Albiani. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, Miss Sapsis. And Brian Furtado is our 11th. So the two of you will receive an email from me asking what you would like. Teachers, thank you so much for participating in our, teachers, paraeducators, and administrators, thank you so much for participating in our PBIS survey. You know how we love those results.
Now let's take a look at all the teachers who filled out the survey.
If you're a 7th or 8th grader TA applications are now available in your team offices. Instead of having your elective, you can become a TA instead. Applications are due at noon this Thursday. The DIY Club will have their first meeting this Wednesday at lunch in MH6 and get ready to have fun and do some shrinking. Being safe here at Toby Johnson is very important. Let's go to Kirsten for some safe talk.
Hey Jags, I'm Kirsten and let's talk safe talk. To be safe at Toby Johnson, you must follow the school rules on campus. Just walk appropriately and keep your hands and feet to yourself. Also in the gym, do not run and try to not stand on the bleachers because you can end up with an injury and who would want that? If there's any water on the floor, please wipe it up so no one slips and falls on it. In the cafeteria, keep your food on the trays and off the floor. If it did fall on the floor, please clean it up. Well, that's it for me. Until next time, when it's time to talk, safe talk.
Thanks, Kirsten.
Now let's go to Harpreet to learn more about how to be respectful in the lunchroom.
We all need to show respect around campus, so let's find out how we can show respect in the lunchroom.
You don't throw food.
You could say please and thank you to the lunch ladies and use indoor voices when you're in the cafeteria.
You can show respect in the lunchroom by saying thank you to the lunch ladies.
Thanks, students. Remember, always be respectful around campus. Reporting for TJTV, I'm Harpreet. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Harpreet, for that interesting news.
The Cake Decorating Club will not be meeting today. The next meeting has been rescheduled to October 22nd on Monday. Please listen for any other announcements and updates. And that wraps it up for today's show.
Tune in tomorrow for more stories and information on
First Things First on TJTV. I'm Nicole. Thank you for watching.
And I'm Deanna.
Make it a great day.